Why are you halfway?
Oh, this is funny, this in VR, man. I've finally learned how to drive, mate.
We'll take that.
What, you're driving the car in VR?
Yeah, driving the car, because I got 2 motion controllers. The game's played with motion controllers, yeah? So you literally have to grip your hands on the steering wheel, and you can release your hands from the steering wheel with another button. You have to turn your ignition on. You can turn the sirens on and everything, like, and you drive with the triggers. You know, right trigger being your gas.
Accelerate and brake.
Yeah.
How do you say it by turning the hand controllers?
Yeah, you have to turn them as if you're doing a steering wheel, like.
Are they quite accurate? Like, is any force feedback?
They're okay. They're okay, man. I've caused a lot of destruction. I'm like Frank Drebin at this point.
Yeah.
I'm worse than Frank Drebin. I was getting told off by my fucking partners shouting at me. That's a law-abiding citizen, that is.
So Scott, what holidays have you, Scott?
14 Adam calling KGPL. We'll handle the 211.
All right.
I'll play this for a little bit, and are you going on Monster Hunter, are you?
Is that co-op, that Monster Hunter?
Yeah, it's co-op, mate. It's co-op.
Yeah. So
12 quid, mate. You can't go wrong with it. It's 12 quid.
I'm not. You won't get me getting that. Like.
Well,
no,
say 12 quid.
Don't think I'll be joining in with that one, like.
It's a fantastic game, man. It's a fantastic game.
No, not my type of game, that way.
The only thing that puts me off is the same thing that puts you off, Robin. Is it's very Japanesey looking, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I know. Yeah,
that's the only thing that puts me off. Other than that,
stupid sari swords and stuff and that. Reminds me of the old games years ago. You know when you used to play the old fighting games years ago. Reminds me of them. You know, and no, I'm not too keen on them. Same as that Nico thing. That was like a free game. That one, you know what I mean? Fighting with the sword and stuff and doing it. And I was watching a bit of that on YouTube. I thought, nah, it's not mine. That's how you don't like. We must be getting old. I prefer the old type of stuff, and I don't know. I'm just looking for. The only game I'm actually looking for now, like this, Skull and Bones. Like, I was even thinking I'll get Black Flag and play it now. I'll get something.
Reinforcements are on the way. Cease and desist.
I enjoy that game. They say the thing about Assassin's Creed is a stupid loadout when you load back into the animix or whatever you call it, the animation, whatever you call it. Like. Why am I back here again? Ah, oh, fuck! I've gone full circle. I'm only just doing my daily challenges here. Out the way. Get some gold. And they're quite easy today. Thick oregano.
Take it slow.
Right,
LAPD! Stay in cover!
And place top 3 in Elimination Showdown. Free roam events. Elimination Showdown? What's the Elimination Showdown? Can't get me head around that big. It must be me. That's Sid Meier's one.
Give me some cover.
No, that'll do my head that
one. I'm trying to get my head around and go in. It's a bit complicated.
There we go.
It's much more complicated than what it was on the Xbox 360.
Why that? There we go.
Weapons on the ground now. Cole. Should be all clear. Lieutenant Hopkins says anytime you reach for the shotguns, you're either going to end up dead or wearing a citation. So I guess...
It's okay, Ralph. You did well in there. I'm glad you had my back. Man couldn't ask for a better partner.
Oh, don't get me fucking drink. Like it's cold. I didn't go to sleep till like after 2 o'clock. I get up early to take my lad and the next door neighbour's kids to school.
Yeah, I was on till late, well, quite late last night. Ag was on.
Yeah, you got on last
he was
night.
on till about God knows what time this morning. And he sent me a message to take do a run with him, you know what I mean? Take some stuff in. So I done that. Fucking, he was on till about 1 o'clock. It's not like I got, is it?
I know, it's fucking not. Yeah, we couldn't work out whether you were on or not. Rogan told me.
I just got on not long, well, I'd say about half an hour ago, like. And then you get on to do my daily challenges, and that was it. That's about as far as it goes. I'm not really going around doing the collectibles, but the collectibles there, I'll pick them up if they're in that way. I'll get my daily challenges done, and I'll go another go on Civilization and try and get my fucking head around it. It's bending my head a bit, that, like. Right, I need to, what do I need to do now? Quick season exotic bird, catch them. That craftathon I can do. Catch a muskie. Where's the muskies? There's no muskies down here. There's a muskies up in, oh, it's freshwater, isn't it? Up in the big ponds. Muskies, I think. Right, I need to fast travel.
I'll be joining you, Scott, soon, man. Yeah.
Well, how does that work out? Can you go far away from each other, right? Because they're the same as Conan.
We'll take that. It's only a couple blocks from here.
All units to 211 in progress and shots fired at Westlake Savings.
Basically, you're planning a hunt. You're planning to hunt dinosaurs, man, and you loot and you know, forage and stuff as well for all your ammo and shit like that. Like, you'd fucking like it, man. It's just the way it looks puts you off.
1415 West 3rd Street. Unit to handle identifying code 3.
14 Adam calling KGPL. We'll handle the 211.
We'd do this again.
Roger, KGPL. 14 Adam en route.
I don't know why I have to keep replaying the same section when I go out of it, you know what I mean? I'm doing something wrong. I didn't think I'd ever get used to the driving on this, man, but I'm doing it, mate, I'm doing it. Not like Frank Jordan anymore, you know what I mean? Not as bad. This is the third time I've shot these people robbing a bank, man.
Take it quick, you guys. The cops are here. We gotta move it. Cease and desist. Front door. Keep your goddamn head down. Use the cover, Phelps. We don't know how many are in there. Take it slow. LAPD, put down your weapons. The bank is surrounded. I'm offering you a chance to...
Stay down.
Right, must be.
We got them all? I think we got them, Cole. Should be all clear.
It's all practice anyway, it's all practice. Redoing.
Lieutenant Hopkins says anytime you reach for the
Trial and error
shotgun,
with
you're either
games,
going to
yeah.
end up
Yeah.
dead or wearing a citation. So I guess...
It's okay, Ralph. You did well in there. I'm glad you had my back. Man couldn't ask for a better partner.
There's a lot of fucking animals down
Well,
there.
it's a shame you don't like to talk about it, Cole.
Early in the
Ralph,
morning.
friends who want to stay friends don't discuss religion or politics. And in my case, you can add the war to that.
Right.
Get out of this, because that's restarting. Right, game. Load. Office. Yeah, in this game, Robin, you're working on cases around the Black Dahlia murder, and you see the bodies as well, like often naked and decapitated or whatever. You know what I mean? It's weird.
Decomposing.
Yeah, yeah. Unfortunate to go. I'll go that one. You got your little notebook in your pocket as well, where you have to like check evidence and stuff like that, but you can scribble in it, like draw penises and shit. No, I'm glad I bought it. I was fucking dizzy as fuck though playing it last night, getting used to it, because I haven't played any VR for ages, man.
KGPL calling car 14 Adam.
This,
14 Adam, come in.
That's your fucking balance.
Go ahead,
Oh man, I
KGPL.
felt sick going to bed, though. I slept
You
really good.
know
Slept
what
really
was
good,
me
like.
then.
Unit 16 William requests uniform assistance for an evidence search. 14 Adam, code 2.
Roger, 14 Adam en route.
These must be this, right, okay. Yeah.
Yeah, I crashed that much in this game last night, driving at night. I had no lights left, couldn't see where I was going.
I don't like driving around roads, and I used to like the racing games, but not driving around the road, like say when you're going around the road with a GTA,
Floyd Rose, homicide.
I thought
You might back
traffic
up?
lights. This.
Yes,
I'm used
sir.
to racing.
Phelps Dunn, Wilshire Division.
We had a shooting
Not
took place
driving
down this
sensibly
alleyway.
on a fucking
We have the
game. No,
Vic,
that don't be
Scooter
fucking
Payton, a Negro male bagged up and on his way to Central Morgue. Witness says a tall white guy,
Yeah, I know.
our shooter,
You know what I mean?
put two in the Vic's
Crashing
head
out,
and then threw
but I
his
was
feet.
easily getting fucking
Any two
killed by
guys
the
to try and
chase, but
recover the gas.
You want us to look anywhere in particular?
Give it
Give me
your
a
best
fucking
shot,
horse any
guys.
day.
The
In
dead
real
guy's
life,
a
I'd rather have a
lowlife.
car.
I'm not
Oh, there's
expecting any
a
miracles
there's
here.
And if we recover the
But,
weapon,
on games,
Bag it
I'd
and return
rather
it to
have a
technical
fucking horse.
services.
Hurry it up, Floyd. We
I'm
got
outta
places
here.
to be.
Or,
Happy
yeah, because I
hunting.
used to like the mounts from fucking Horizon Zero Dawn as well.
I mean,
like.
you can see your hands and your legs and
Check into
everything
every
in this
corner.
one.
So it's like first-person
This
view,
is
is
a
it?
fist
Oh well, yeah, you are the
Just going through
person.
the
That's
motions.
you are the
Probably
probably
person.
right.
fucking
Let's just get it over and done.
That's the idea of VR, isn't it? Because
Yeah.
it's to add realism to, you know, your turn in your head. You are the character. I'm looking down. I'm seeing like
Mind you, at least you're not doing it with a when you do first-person view on a game. Everywhere's square, isn't it? Because you're looking around the telly. At least with the VR, it's actually
you're
not square, is
submerged.
it?
Like if I turn my head to look up at the sky, I can see all the clouds. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Fucking all
it's not
sorts of
square. It's not like not like a boxer when you like you do it on its first person
And
view on the
it's
game on
my
telly.
movement. It's me
That's
moving.
what I don't like about another thing I don't like. Everywhere you look down is square. I go first, but it's square. It does me fucking head in, like, you know what I mean?
What have you
I'd
got,
rather
Phelps?
just do this
Anything?
fucking. Whoa, where's that
Screwdriver.
fucking musky gun? Yeah, that's
Yeah.
a musky. Come here, you cunt.
Yeah, the more time you spend looking for things in the
tell
crime
you,
scenes, yeah, the better you'll do at it. It's stuff like knowing when to accuse people of stuff and backing it up with the evidence you found, or being good cop or bad
We're never
cop.
gonna
You've got
find it in
good
the
cop,
rest of time.
bad cop, accuse.
Jesus. Cole, come take a look at this.
Shooter put him up against the wall and blew his brains
Fucking
out.
fish. Come here, you
Hell of a way to go.
cunt.
Doesn't really matter how you go
Oh, that's a
once you're
catfish,
gone.
not a musky. Fuck that.
Don't get all deep on me, Phelps.
Right, I need to go up to Hanover, I think. That's trouble.
Yeah, I'm getting the hang of the free movement in this now. And you have to you have to fist fight in this game. I don't know if you ever played it before, right? Fucking, you have to fist fight
No.
at certain points, right? And you're doing that in VR, man. You pull your triggers to clench your fist, yeah, and you can put your arms up to block. But if you're not holding the triggers, you can like bitch slap him round the face, and that is fucking funny. But you move quicker using teleportation. So they always put teleportation in these games because people get sick from not actually, because it tricks your mind into thinking that you're actually there and you're actually doing this. When you're doing something that doesn't seem natural, it fucks your head up. Yeah.
Can imagine,
Like
yeah.
like the fact that I'm sat down playing this, but I'm moving around as if I'm a person. You know what I mean? Stood up by pressing buttons, and that can blag your head a bit. You know.
Smith & Wesson.
I found
serial
a Smith & Wesson revolver on the
S71893.
roof, and there's a blood stain on the door where someone was pushed up against the door and shot in the head. But at this point, I'm a beat cop, but I work my way up. You know what I mean? I'm an ex-war hero
Becoming
sort
a
of thing.
detective.
Yeah, I work my way up. It's all the old style cars and everything, like.
I'm stumped.
Come on, I think I got a
Ideas?
muskie. Is it a muskie? It's a
The
muskie.
gun's up
No,
on the
it's not.
roof, right?
Is it?
So we need to find a way up.
It's a... Well, tell me what the fuck it is. Keep...
It'd be better if they put sticks on these fucking
Yeah, must be,
controllers,
got it.
man. Pressing buttons rather than using sticks to move is a bit of a cunt. Somebody has a serial number on this or something. I'm missing something. Like you shit yourself then, man.
Oh, yawning. You know, fuck's still knackered. I'm sitting there having my breakfast. This is grapes. I'm having a fruit breakfast. I don't fancy shredded meat, cornflakes, anything. Oh.
Hey, yeah. I am trying to.
Oh, you like your lamp? Is it nice?
Yeah, it's cool, isn't it?
Well, cool.
It's cool.
I thought you'd like appreciate that one more. Oh my god, it is cool. It looks like
It's ace, isn't it? Tash thought it was actually coming out, like.
Yeah, it does look like it. Is it light enough though?
Yeah, yeah, it's sound, it is.
I was a bit worried about it wasn't going to be light enough. Hey, can we still go shopping, yeah?
When?
Well, when can we go?
Oh, you blocked me off and everything.
When can we go?
I don't know. I've just been out, you know what I mean?
Yeah, but we need food shopping. I don't want to go on my own.
Tash will go with you.
I don't want us to go with me, I want you to come with me.
Alright. Do I have to pick Jacob today?
Oh shit. I forgot to ask.
Well, that's the thing, right? What's the point in going shopping now? I've got to pick Jacob later.
I'm not.
What? Yeah, what? I don't know. I thought you'd know.
Me?
Yeah.
Yeah, because I was wearing a scarf, it didn't really think about it.
Two rounds fired. And instead of dropping it down a drain, our shooter hoists it up here.
What?
Interesting guy.
We should
Yeah, I
follow
think
up on
Tash's
this
got a
now
hair
before the
pointing.
perp tries to leave town.
Tasha? Haven't you got a hair appointment?
We have the gun, Cole. Let's
Haven't you
take it
got
back
a
to
hair
Central. We
appointment?
could get a commendation.
Could show some initiative, Ralph.
Oh, it's
And
not
see if we can
today.
come up with an owner.
That's a long shot, Cole.
It's a pretty fancy gun. You know a local gun store?
Sure. There's a place a couple of blocks from here.
Help me out.
The gun store's up on
You have to
Central
build
Avenue,
loads of
Cole.
traps and stuff
Are
for
we
it, yeah.
going?
Hey?
What top thing did you put on there? I put that on.
Didn't know where they were. I just put any on. Be at the door. Dave? Who's Dave? Who's Dave? Yeah, that's the last one of the saga, that is. You right, babe? Who's Dave? Who's Dave?
Officers Phelps and Dunn. Can you tell us anything about this gun?
Smith & Wesson, Model 27, registered Magnum. Chambered for .357, nickel-plated with pearl grips.
No.
Same gun used by General Patton.
You're not suggesting he's the owner?
No, I'm not.
You seem to know a lot about the weapon.
I ought to. I sold it.
Oh, hi.
You know, this piece will stop a rhino.
An appointment.
These babies are only available special order. Here's my Smith & Wesson order book.
You mind if I take a look?
Be my guest. This is about something bad, right?
Model 27 with pearl grips, Cole. You see it on there?
We're in luck. Errol Schroeder, 203 South Glass Street. Thanks, you've been a big help.
Anytime. Always happy to help out the LAPD. Shame about that gun. Real collector's item. Sorry I can't help you more.
Yeah, okay. I'm available today, and Friday's my day off. So I'm probably too short notice for today, you know, I'm guessing. Yeah. Friday's the best time for me, like in the morning at 9 o'clock on the, you know.
Do we call it in?
Let's see if he's at home. Owning the gun doesn't prove he pulled the trigger.
Okay. In for a penny, in for a pound. Lead the way, Gunga Din.
I'll let someone down, you see, because I've already made that promise. I think can it be... literally, I just live in Tower Gardens in Passat, so it's like 10 minutes on the road, isn't it? In Passat, I'm talking about, yeah.
All you need to know about the fucking lane. Sorry, I didn't know. Making crash into lampposts, cars. Did you find my card? I get a bit worried there, so I might have to cancel it. Dave. Who's Dave? Come on, right here. You know what? I'm gonna stop. Turn. Warp. At least you can warp to your location if you get lost. Schroeder's apartment.
Come on, just
Saving.
one drink. We ain't another ever, pal. Fuck off.
It's alright this once you get used to the buttons, like. Getting your little pocketbook out and looking at your clues and...
Schroeder, apartment 2.
Yes, got it. Third in a showdown series in a free roam series.
You can do it where you have to
that.
move your arms to walk, but I'm sitting, so that's not easy to do, like. Number two.
What do you guys want?
I'm Officer Cole Phelps. This is Officer Dunn, Wilshire Division. You're the owner of a Smith & Wesson Model 27, nickel-plated with pearl grips?
I might be. What of it?
Then you'll be surprised to know that Scooter Payton was murdered tonight with your gun.
You're out of your mind. Scooter, he works for me. I have that gun here in my drawer. What the fuck is going on here?
You're under arrest, Schroeder. Cuff him, Ralph.
No way. You're not taking me down for this. You ready, tough guy? Huh? Quit prancing around and hit me.
Ralph.
See you
All right,
later.
school is he?
I'm fine. I hardly felt it.
How is
Lucky
he?
you caught me off guard.
Yeah.
Keep an eye on him, Ralph. I'm going to take a look around.
Ah, the kids are always like that. You were like that. Too much sugar. Too much pop.
Perp's fucking handcuffed on the floor, and I'm picking darts out the dartboard, just dropping them on him.
I see you
See you
later.
later, man.
Come on, come on, come on, right. Am I fucking doing something wrong here? I'm gonna have to go for the fucking dump in a bit. Oh, me camp spawn.
Just do it in your pants, man. Nobody will know.
Yeah. Like I used to do when I was in the tank. Every time you get out the fucking tank, you got your wetsuits out and got made to the toilet was halfway across the fucking oil refinery. You just shit yourself anyway, so you think, ah, fuck it.
And then you get somewhere and you go, you shit yourself.
Yeah.
That must have been you, it wasn't me. Smelling yourself
Where
there.
the fuck am I? Hang on, where am I? I'm not familiar with this fucking place. Yes, I am. How did I not know this? It's fucking, oh Jesus. Dear. It looks different because I've loaded in from doing the, what's the name game? What's it called? Fucking Salvage. And I'm running out, I can't recognise because it's a bit foggy. And I know where this one is, that's a collector thing. I got third in the Salvage, I thought it was a third in the free roam event, but it's not, it's an elimination series fucking thing. And what a dick.
List of names and a
Right,
series of numbers. Floyd Rose's name is in this book.
Phelps, we can come out of this all bright and shiny with the
I
commendation.
need to go.
Or stick our schlongs in a hornet's
Fast
nest.
travel up to.
Call it in, partner.
Is it the orange
And
yellow
leave the
dam?
book where you found it.
Ah, fuck it.
Where's
Let's
your
go to the
what?
orange yellow dam. That's got to be a must. It's fresh water, isn't it? Oh, let's come here. Let's get myself on. Online on defensive. There you go. Players around here.
done this one? Don't know. Probably have.
Right, I'm open. I'm going to the right. I just got to catch one muskie. Oh, I caught the muskie. I've done that. Fuck's sake. Good. Look. Muskie caught, yeah, I don't know. I want a craft of tonic.
For every cop,
seasoned meat.
There's the case that makes
and
you.
oxen
Gives
skin
you that
place.
leg up.
Third
Gets
in
you
the elimination
recognized as the shining
showdown.
new star in
Player
the
kill will
squad.
repeat it in a free roll.
The case that you saw that shows you
Right, where's my camp?
Get up and go to make you stand out from your average rank and file patrol.
Camp is... Oh, it's
This
only
could
there.
be the one,
Fucking right, yeah. Go there. Fuck it. I'll go for the shite then.
LAPD, could you stand clear of the body, please?
Whoa.
Has anyone called an ambulance?
Big rock. My
We've called an
bad, my
ambulance
bad.
and the police, but I'm afraid he's dead.
Sound devices. No. Back up.
Okay, stand further back and move along. It's your choice, but make it quick, people.
Hey, Cole.
I'm sure there's one by
My
Will,
beat crosses 7th Street.
Okay.
Oh, I'm no
You're
idea.
first reporting then. We'll get a perimeter going and move the crowd on. You better see what you can find out before the homicide dicks show up. I'll be with you in a moment.
Yeah. What was it?
Everybody stay back. Let us do our job.
Yeah, got you some cookies. So I might give them to Jacob.
Why?
Because I love him.
Well, you give him to
And
Jake.
he didn't give me, and since I come back home, he's ignored me.
Oh, what have I just knocked over? Should be able to walk crouched, for fuck's sake. So standing up.
What are we waiting for?
C. Galetta. Layaway receipt. Pearl earrings. Made out to Bank of Arcadia.
That will belong. What a dump.
Something big, right?
A splint. Yeah. It's nice, that, isn't it?
Yeah, I don't like the smell of that. Where did you get that?
Shell casings. These look like
Grabbed
curtains.
it out of the toilet down here. There's only one that hadn't been used or whatever. I think.
All right. Yes, it's a dead person.
Oh, nice. Lovely.
But I don't know whether it smells good. Are you talking to me?
Yeah, I'm talking to you.
I don't know whether or not. I can't even open it now. That's how bad it is. I can't even get into the packet.
You need to get your arm fucking sorted out, like. Something's just been delivered.
FN Browning. Serial number 01138. Might need to run it by a gun store.
Eagleson's gun store's a couple blocks from here. This guy in the crowd thinks he saw something, Cole. You better take a statement.
Sir, I'm Officer Phelps. What exactly did you see?
I heard the shots. I thought it was a car backfiring. I saw a girl run at the shoe
You're
store.
rattling stuff around my head. Smells nice.
And that's all I know. I expect the girl saw more than I did.
Yeah, it does.
Speak to the witness.
It smells nicer than a Christmas tree. I really like the smell of Christmas tree.
Don't be afraid to get forced. Verbally, of course. Don't accuse her of anything without proof.
Oh, we'll see when I put one.
Straight up.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know how long they last. Oh, sorry.
It's not a big deal.
No, I pressed the control button.
Did you?
I walked up.
What control button?
I picked up the silver control.
Oh, on the TV. Yeah, I'm not looking what's on the TV anyway.
But like, I picked up that thinking it was my phone and pressed it
Yeah.
to see what the time was. I realised that I looked at the time, fucking shit myself. I thought you were going to knock me out.
No.
No.
Why would they knock you out? I couldn't knock myself out.
Oh, we got something from the DVLA now.
Yeah.
What's this going to tell us? That I put that past that code in so many times. Welsh, I don't understand it.
I'm Officer Phelps, miss. I'm here about the shooting. Did you know the victim?
He was my boss, Mr. Gage.
Mr. Gage's first name.
Everett.
And you are?
Gayet.
Cool. Yeah.
Clovis. Gayet.
Well, Paul said he was sorting it out.
Did he say that's you?
Yeah, of course he did. First time.
Do you think you could tell me exactly what happened, miss?
I look around the shops at lunch.
Yeah.
I was in a store when Mr. Gage, my boss, bursts in yelling that I'm late on my lunch.
And?
We came back. I was angry. I walked in front. I heard shots. I turned and saw Mr. Gage fall.
All the stuff that's in the post, yeah, it sounds like a big exciting delivery of letters and all bloody...
You're lying, Miss Coletta. You know what happened and why. You're going to tell me.
There's nothing to tell. I've done nothing wrong. How can you prove different?
Your pearl earrings, Miss Coletta. You've been paying for them for a whole year. Stop lying and tell me what happened at the jewelry store.
Oh, God. I won't lose the earrings, will I?
You could lose your freedom, you little fool, if you don't stop obstructing a murder investigation.
Mr. Kalu. Edgar Kalu. He runs the jewelry store. He showed me a lovely watch. Mr. Gage bursts in. Mr. Kalu gets very angry with Mr. Gage, and they start yelling at each other. Mr. Gage tells me that all of the things in the store are junk, nickel-plated, made in Japan, and yells at me to get back to work.
Then what happened?
We get back here, and I hear a loud bang. Mr. Gage clutches at his back. I hear another bang, and another, and another. Mr. Gage falls to his knees. It looked very painful.
Which jewelry store?
Hartfield. Broadway, between 5th and 6th.
Did you see the person who shot Mr. Gage?
Of course I did. Mr. Kalu looked very angry. He kept firing the gun. He kept pulling the trigger. He threw the gun in a bin and turned and walked away.
You're making me angry, Miss Coletta. Is that what you want? Tell me why Mr. Kalu shot Mr. Gage.
Mr. Gage hates Jews. A lot of people do. It's not my fault if he has nice things.
How many shots did you hear, Miss Coletta?
It's difficult to remember. It sounded like there were so many, and they were so loud.
I need you to concentrate, Miss Coletta. Even minor details can become important later on.
Well, there was one bang, and then another, and then 3 very quickly close together.
What?
5.
22. Yeah?
Thank you for your help, ma'am. You've been very brave. We'll need you to make a formal statement about what happened to Mr. Gage.
Does that mean I can still collect my... Never mind. Yes, officer, I'll make a statement.
We have the murder weapon.
And the murderer. The girl saw it all. Our killer works at a jewelry store called Hartfield's.
That's a couple of blocks from here.
You thinking what I'm thinking?
Tate, maintain the perimeter.
I'm at a loss. I'm stumped. Ideas?
Hartfield. It's up on Broadway, Cole. Come on.
Officers Phelps and Dunn, sir, Wilshire Division. We need you to trace a serial number.
Sure. What's the make and model?
FN Browning, model 1922. The serial number is 01138.
You don't say. Well, I didn't sell it. Europeans love them, but it's pretty rare you find one over here. Although I did have one in here a couple of weeks back.
Remember the owner?
Yeah. Caillou. Edgar Caillou was his name. Thing looks like he'd never been fired, but he brought it in here for cleaning anyway. Then he bought a box of cartridges and he left.
Do you know where we can find Mr. Caillou?
Told me he was on his lunch break. Said he worked at Hartfield's jewelry store just up on Broadway.
Thanks for your help.
Hey, Cole, let's get moving.
Go, 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 go.
Oh, good. I like molesting people in this game. It's so funny.
Officer Cole Phelps, are you Edgar Caillou?
No. Mr. Caillou is out back. He said he'd lie down. I'll buzz him for you.
Son of a bitch.
It's funny fist fighting with them as well. And you can slap them. Slap them with an open hand. Punch to the right, slap to the left. Knock that fucker out.
How come he wasn't highlighted the cunts?
Me.
Edgar Kalu, you're under arrest for the murder of Everett Gage.
Come on, pick the bag up. Don't be a dick, horse. Come back here, horse. Don't be a dick, horse. Come back here, horse. Oh, the animations, come on. There you go.
Thing with VR, right? Most VR games look like they're last generation. You know what I mean? They look like the more PS3 games. I mean, this is a PS3 game.
God's mill may
Yeah,
grind
so the graphics
slowly,
are
but
naturally
it
good.
grinds finely, son.
They're okay.
I hear it's you who knocked
They're a
down
bit bland
Malefactor
in
from the shooting
places.
yesterday.
Yes, sir.
Then tell me, Boyle.
But it's all 3D.
I hear you're quite the
Everything's
climber,
3D.
a man of
man.
initiative.
You're there.
How would
You've
you
got a
like
proper
a
scale
chance
of
at
things, you
smiting
know what I
this
mean?
man with the sword?
You look at a person
Yeah.
in front of you.
You're asking me
and a
to
person
conduct the
size,
interview,
you know what I
sir?
mean?
I am, young
Got a big
fellow.
monster in front of you. The
You've only
monster
been with
size.
us a short time and you've assembled yourself a stellar arrest record.
It's not like when you
Not to
first
mention the
person
fine
on here.
work you did on the
No.
war,
Looks like
sending
you've got
heathens
a-
back
a
to the
two-
hell
No,
they came
you've got a
from.
proper
off the
scale
ground.
of things because
But I'm
you're in
curious
it.
as to whether you
know
can
what I
turn
mean?
your hand to interrogation. Takes a certain animal cunning, lad. Do you think you might be ready for that?
I think.
Yes, sir. I think I am.
Good man. You need many things for a conviction, young Phelps. A motive, opportunity, hard evidence, and best of all, a confession. If you fail in the former, you can always use a modicum of violence to obtain the latter.
Oh, come on, some more
How are you
fucking
feeling,
legs.
lad?
Come to Lord, it's
Fine,
right.
sir.
Oh, man.
Very good.
I'm dying to get a
The
fucking
evidence is
treasure map.
overwhelming. May the cat eat him and the cat be eaten
I haven't
by
had
the
my
devil.
fucking egg got one
Bring
last
me a
night.
confession, young Phelps.
Searching. I ain't never fucking
This
get
is your
one
chance.
searching no more, mate.
Don't fail me.
Has my lawyer arrived yet? I want to see my lawyer.
A lawyer can't help you, Mr. Kalu. You shot a man dead in cold blood. You're going to have to pay for that.
What was that?
All right.
You followed Everett Gage and a girl back to the shoe store. You put 5 rounds in Gage's back.
Gage was a bastard. Whatever he got what was coming. But it had nothing to do with me.
You shot Gage, and we know why. We can put you at the scene.
You can't prove anything. You got nothing, boy chick. You're gonna be laughed right out of court. I've just got to keep my mouth shut and watch you run around in circles. We're done. Unless you want to keep making a schmuck of yourself.
Made it.
You disappoint me, Cole Phelps. Get back in there and raise some lumps, boy! I need a confession!
Has my lawyer arrived yet? I want to see my lawyer.
A lawyer can't help you, Mr.
Started.
Kalu. You shot a man dead in cold blood. You're going to have to pay for that. You followed Everett Gage and a girl back to the shoe store. You put 5 rounds in Gage's back.
Gage was a bastard. Whatever he got what was coming. But it had nothing to do with me.
You shot Gage, and we know why. We can put you at the scene.
You can't prove anything. You got nothing, boy chick. You're gonna be laughed right out of court. I've just got to keep my mouth shut and watch you run around in circles.
Oh,
We're done.
Fuck off. Why
Unless
does
you
no
want to
one
keep
be
making a
doing
schmuck
it?
of yourself.
You disappoint me, Cole Phelps. Get back in there and raise some lumps, boy! I need a confession!
Acting's fantastic in this, man.
Has my lawyer arrived yet? I want to see my lawyer.
A lawyer can't help you, Mr. Kalu. You shot a man dead in cold blood. You're going to have to pay for that. You followed Everett Gage and the girl back to the shoe store. You put 5 rounds in Gage's back.
Gage was a bastard. Whatever he got what was coming. But it had nothing to do with me.
You shot Gage, and we know why. We can put you at the
This is
scene.
a fucking day, innit?
Prove anything.
Dull day.
You got nothing, boy chick. You're gonna be laughed right out of court.
This is warm though, it's not cold.
I've just got to keep my mouth shut and watch you run around in circles. We're done. Unless you want to keep making a schmuck of yourself.
Need my guns?
You disappoint me, Cole Phelps. Get back in there and raise some lumps, boy!
Yeah, I keep
I
getting
need
told
a
off for
confession!
not getting a confession.
Has my lawyer arrived yet? I want to see my lawyer.
A lawyer can't help you, Mr. Kalu. You shot a man dead in cold blood. You're going to have to pay for that. You followed Everett Gage and the girl back to the shoe store. You put 5 rounds in Gage's back.
Gage was a bastard. Whatever he got what was coming. But it had nothing to do with me.
You shot Gage, and we know why. We can put you at the scene.
You can't prove anything.
We know all about the argument. Miss Galetta made a statement.
You're counting on the girl? You think her testimony's gonna stand up in court?
You're going to the gas chamber, Edgar.
That Jew-hating fuck couldn't leave me alone. I had a sale. That girl was ready to buy.
Let's change the subject. You fasting for Yom Kippur, Mr. Kalu?
Yeah, let's change the subject, you going motherfucker. How about baseball?
You're not denying you're a Jew, Mr. Kalu.
This is America. It's not Germany. It's not a crime.
Some people don't like Jews, Mr. Kalu.
Yeah, and I guess you're one of them.
Gage hated Jews, didn't he, Mr. Kalu?
I don't know what you're talking about.
You left-wing leaning parasite. You expect me to sit here and listen to your drivel?
You call me that? You sit there and you call me those names, you goddamn goy butt snatcher. You and that stump Gage.
Why did you do it, Mr. Kalu?
Gage. He's in the Chamber of Commerce. He's in with all those momsers. He blocked every proposal I ever put forward. Kike this and kike that. He's been trying to ruin my business for years.
Edgar Kalu, I'm charging you with the first-degree murder of Everett Gage. I respect your beliefs and your right to hold them. I hope for your sake the jury can commute to murder in the second degree. May God have mercy on you, sir.
Masterfully done, Officer Phelps. It is just, Officer Phelps. Isn't it, lad?
Yes, sir.
Then let me have a word with the Chief of Police, young Phelps. The department needs heroes. A shining, honest face the public can
Fancy
admire.
doing the showdown
I applaud a
elimination
man with your
series. That's
talent
where
for
we only get one
justice.
life, innit?
Back to your duties for now, Boyle. But here's a piece of advice. Get yourself 2 suits
Fucking
and
fancy
get them
doing
pressed.
that.
You'll be
Fairkill will be repeated in free roam events, so
Right, yeah, I got a conviction. And the guy thanked me, said the department needs heroes, and to get two suits pressed, I'm going to need them.
2 suits. Oh, aye.
Yeah.
Oh, you're a man in black now, yeah?
Well, yeah, I'm working my way up, man. Consul's car. I'm hoping this is the right one.
Okay, we're gonna keep this short. I'm already late for the DA. First up, Phelps, Bukowski. We got a report of a brand new Packard abandoned in an empty lot off 2nd Street between Olive and Grand. DR is one Oswald Jacobs, says the vehicle was dumped in his backyard. There's a patrolman on site. Get down there and see what you can turn up. Any questions? Good, get going.
Better go earn our pathetic wages.
That bum took a swipe at me, put him down in my saddle.
I think I've done most of these things. The
So
other
what
one
next?
is auction.
We've got a scene, a dumped car, and a witness. Let's get there.
Right, fine, so I'm not going to do that one. Goes with repeater rifle and free roam range. I can do that one.
Rimsky, O'Halloran. Intelligence has information on a stolen car rack. Is somebody gonna tell us what the hell's going on?
We weren't even his friends. It's not that big case.
I've been in this job 20 years. I never fired a guy.
What are we waiting for? An abandoned vehicle. We catch all the good ones, huh, Phelps?
Sounds like there's more to it than that. Nobody dumps a shiny new Packard unless they borrowed it without asking.
You don't say. You're on fire today, Einstein.
Very funny.
Come on, my intense protege. Let's go save the world.
Phelps, traffic.
I'm Officer Houlihan. Car's down the alleyway, detectives.
We got a call about an abandoned vehicle?
Yes, sir. The car has flags. Might be some kind of diplomatic vehicle.
Has anyone touched this vehicle since you arrived?
No.
And
And that Jacobs bird over there was on station before I got here.
Don't think he was he?
We'll talk with him in a moment. Give us some time to
Oh,
look
you
the
went
place
on
over.
last night, yeah?
Sure, take your time.
I was
He's
on
a
till
sore-headed
2,
old
yeah,
son of a
spoke
bitch
to him.
anyway.
It's too. Oh yeah, he was young, was he?
Yeah, yeah. He seen that you were on, and I thought, no, I said to him that you weren't.
Yeah. Now I was on till with Agate because it still got over half 1-ish, something like that. I think it was. I said, I better go to fucking bed now. Fuck right. And I got a message off him about 10 o'clock to do delivery with him. So I've done the delivery. Right. Not much I can do in here now. I don't want to do the let's have a look.
Combination
Oxen
wrench.
skin. I know I can get
Must
so
have used
fucking
it to
two
remove the
oxen.
wheel lugs.
Okay, yes. Okay. Emmerdale. Let's go to Emmerdale. See if they're there. No fucking animals around here. I'm not going to be filling cribs up today. And have I got anything in the meat wagon? So look, fuck off, I'll go wait a sec. Vehicles.
Stealing the wheels is for amateurs. The car ring would have stripped it in a warehouse. It's owned by the Argentinian embassy.
Hey.
Alright, fast travel.
Let's get moving.
Amadale.
Oswald Jacobs?
That's right.
What exactly happened here, Mr. Jacobs?
Last night, I was looking out of my window. I like to keep an eye on what's going on.
I can understand that.
You see this empty lot? Damn kids play stickball here. Always breaking my windows, always asking for their ball back.
Can we get back to the car, Mr. Jacobs?
Don't be impatient, Sonny. Anyway, last night I see this brand spanking new Packard up on bricks.
Oh.
Did you see who stole the Packard?
Hell yes, I did. I saw 3 goddamn Mexicans going to work on it.
Can you tell us what they were doing?
Using the headlights of an old Ford so they could strip the thing. I yelled out to them, "I'll call the cops." So they loaded up their car and drove off, tooting and hollering and yelling obscenities at me in Mexican.
You speak Spanish, sir?
No, I do not.
What the fucking face are you pulling there?
That all? I run those boys off for you. Ain't that worth something? You should ask me some real questions.
Okay, so we have the owner of the vehicle. I'll run John Madsen by R&I. Contact details on a William Dewey. This looks like business rather than pleasure. After the Mexicans left, you didn't go anywhere near the car?
After I scared them off? No, I didn't go anywhere near that car.
You went out to the car. Once they were gone, you had to take a look for yourself.
I was curious. Ain't no law against that.
Right,
So what if
that's
I
it.
took a
I
look
don't think
around
they're going
that
to fucking
car?
do anything else, mate. It's
You
all
can't
late
be
tonight
accusing
now.
me of nothing.
There's no oxen, there's no animals, there's no... I need to skin 2 oxen. What else do I need
Tell me
to
about
do?
the car they were driving.
It was an old Ford.
A free roam
I
event
didn't catch the
showdown,
license.
elimination. Elimination showdown. I get placed at the top 3 and what's an elimination showdown?
You going to tell me what I want to know,
No, it's
or do I have
the,
to drag it out of you?
You should learn to talk to older people with some manners, you son of a bitch.
Don't do that one.
That's enough for now. Remember, Jacob, it's an offense to obstruct a criminal investigation. Let's hope you've given us
Okay.
everything.
I
think we've run this place dry.
No cows
Find the
there.
game well.
Let's try to do the farm first before I do this. Go, get on the fucking horse, you silly cow. Map. Let's try this fucking farm first. Yeah, there's no animals seem to be spawning until about after 7 o'clock at night, and there's fucking tons. I was telling now about that, and he said, looks like they're catering for the Americans, not for us,
Yeah,
like.
it seems that
There's
way,
no
doesn't it?
fucking animals here, like. I haven't shot fuck all. What have I shot this morning? Any animals? Oh, no, I haven't actually, no. I done what's the name for cribs, a restock for cribs, and that was fucking it. Oh, I shot a squiggle, that was it. Is there any cows in this fucking farm? Ah, I don't think so. No. Oh, not even a fucking donkey. If I had a house trick, go in the house, get the carrot, get the apple, pick the fucking what's the name up, the collectible up, and Search the chimney, that's well. And sometimes you come out, there's a couple of cows there from the oxen I need. Oh, yeah, definitely fucking in need for another game. Like I'm seriously thinking about Black Flag.
Yeah.
I'm platinum it because I've never platinumed there. I've done it, but I've never platinumed it. And I couldn't get my head round the diving the first time I done it. You have to dive, dodge the sharks, swim underwater, go through the air pocket, swim underwater, get to the air pocket. That was fucking hard going. Right. So it's elimination series.
You coming? You need the game well, Phelps.
Takeover series, shootout series, featured series, elimination series. Oh, right, okay then. Let's try it. Hopefully there's not that many people on so I can... maybe there's only 3 people on and I'll get top 3 then, won't I? Gun rush, there's only 5 of us.
My sister's always been lucky when it came to her weight.
Cole, we've got things to do.
The voting to kick me off.
Are they?
Yeah.
Too high a level for them, man.
There's another 300, there's a 328 there.
Maybe they're trying to kick him as
354,
well.
250. 250.
You need anything, sir? You just holler.
Show's over. Keep moving, all of you.
Isn't he the cop that won a medal for solving all those cases?
Yeah, there's other higher levels than me, and I'm talking about them to get me out of guns.
Place ought to be secure, sir.
There's about, was 5 people in there. Now there's about
Wake up,
fucking
Cole.
13, 14.
Any ideas?
Check the car and the surrounds. This is a crime scene. We don't want anything missed.
Cole Phelps, badge 1247.
How can I help, Detective?
Could you run the name Dewey Brothers? Possibly a dealership or car mechanics workshop.
One moment. Dewey Brothers Packard Dealership, 629 Figueroa Street.
Got it. Can you put me through to Michigan 2458, please?
Connecting you now.
I'm using the police phone box on the crime
LAPD,
scene.
ma'am. Can I speak to John Madsen, please?
He's at school, officer. What's this about? Is he in trouble?
How old is your boy, ma'am? Just turned 16. Wrong person, Mrs. Matson. Sorry to disturb you. Thanks, ma'am.
It's a stolen car, not the Lindbergh baby. What more do you need to know?
Advice?
Have a good look inside and around the vehicle. See what you can find.
Picking up a baseball, baseball, and just throwing it up in the air and catching it.
What are we waiting for?
Somebody's dead.
That's a wrench. Oh, there's always somebody dead in here. There's been another murder.
Those no-account beaners used to own the whole of Los Angeles, but we ran them off. How about you get on with catching them?
Where was that coming from?
Yeah, when I seen this come out on the PC, I mean, because I'd completed it on PS3 as well.
Yeah.
When I seen this come out on PC, I was thinking that is a perfect fit for VR, this type of game, man. Police investigation, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Physically picking things up with your hands and turning it to look at it. I mean, you did all that stuff with the control pad, you know.
We'll have to use the registration to trace the owner.
You did all that stuff with the control pad in the original, but I mean, using the actual motion controllers in your own hands, it just seems a natural fit, like.
What do you think?
Check the car and the surrounds. This is a crime scene. We don't want anything missed.
Down. Fucking these buttons are decks. Where would they shoot me from, the cunts?
Cole, we've got things to do.
I thought this was such a nice area.
Clear this area immediately.
That's the thing about video games. I mean, you can do stuff that in real life, if you did, you get into a lot of trouble to do. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's just escapism, isn't it? It's complete escapism, like.
That's what I'm trying to do now.
What escape?
Trying to get third in this. There's four left. Yeah. If I can get somebody else killed. Another gets killed,
What are
I'll
we waiting
make third. Basically survive in this flary string. What are you doing? No. Somebody behind there.
Help me out. Have a good look inside and around the vehicle. See what you can find.
Come on. I needed one more to get killed. Right, I'm third. I'm happy now.
I must have taken the flag as a souvenir. Can't have any street value.
It gives you a little noise when it plays a little tiny tune when you found all the evidence there is to find on the crime scene. So I'm done now. He keeps yelling at me, "Come on, Cole, we got things to do." Yeah. Can't remember where. Where do we park this car? Not here. It'll be down here.
Hey.
Yep, there we go. If you teleport quicker, there we go. Let's have a look. Dewey Brothers, that's where we want to go. Packard dealership and service garage.
This has got to be the 50th abandoned vehicle call we have caught this year. One more, and I'm going to go crazy.
Not your favorite case.
I'm working traffic at the minute.
Are you kidding me? This is barely even police work.
So
of all the bad guys in this city, we get lumped with the ones who can't even.
Oh, it's got Hank Williams on the radio. Yeah. So moving on over. I'm definitely going to copyright on this. Go moving in. Come on, door. My door key don't fit no more. Moving on over. Moving on over.
Behind the building there, there's only servers left. Behind the building. I won! Ho, ho, ho.
Oh, well
I won
done,
an elimination series.
Excellent.
Phelps, badge 1247.
2 kills, no deaths.
Messages for me, please.
Get in there. I did play very cautious, like, you know what I mean?
Could you have him brought in?
He's already here at Central, Detective. He's demanding an audience, as he calls it.
Thanks.
Get in there.
Can you get a message to Captain Leary? Tell him we'll be in as soon as we can. Thanks for your help.
I bet they'll vote to kick me off now. I'm not gonna stay in it like I've fucking done it before.
If I go quiet, man, I'm listening to evidence and shit, yeah.
No problem, dude. No problem. I know you're still there. I can hear you breathing heavily. You must be searching a woman.
Quite hard work, this sometimes. Fucking hell, man. Back up. Back up, you cunt. I'm fucking reversing like well fast up the road because they ain't fucking moving to let me go. I just crashed into another cop car. He's got out. There's a little thing I can pull on the dash that says warp that'll warp me to where I'm going, but I'm having a drive. So. You can answer the police radio as well. There's things to find on the environments and that, like driving past landmarks and stuff like that.
Yes, I'm getting out. Nobody's voted to kick me.
Probably knew you were going to
Oh
win.
yes, they voted to kick me. They voted to kick me. What is that?
What are you using? You're using Slippery Bastard?
No, I used what's the name then? My other ability cards and fucking slow and steady. Because they shot me a couple of times. They shot me at off. They shot me, but my ability cards come back stronger. Yeah. Kick in the butt. And the hat one.
Don't tell me. Let me guess. You were making your way
Yeah,
past the lot, caught sight of the new model 4-door, and couldn't help yourself.
Till we want,
you could see yourself in that car and just had to take a closer look.
Slow and steady.
Well, I can't say as I blame you.
And he shot me a few times. They couldn't kill me like the energy.
LAPD, Mac. We'd like to speak with the owner.
That's me.
Well done. Right, now what's another bit? What's another fucking challenge?
We're investigating the theft of a Packer belonging to the Argentine embassy. Are you missing a combination wrench?
Have to wait till later night. Can we pay it in free roll events with the repeater? That's not too bad.
I'm gonna have to listen to this guy, Robin. He's talking to me, man.
No problem.
All right. No, he's walked off now. It's alright.
Wake up, Cole.
And this will be my last one, King of the Castle.
Cole, we've got things to do.
Wish this fucking guy's mithering me, man. Do me job here. That one goes on here somewhere. There you go. Got a little puzzle to work out with the screwdrivers on the fucking wrenches on the wall. In the right place. That one.
One left.
Gabriel Delgado is missing a 3/4.
Right, I've got the 3. I think. Got it right. She's my shotgun now. And both slippery bastard back on. Oh, fucking Jesus. Got killed just as I was trying to fucking change my card. Get a look at me card. Get a look at me card. Alright, let's go.
There's the plate of the fucking car I was looking for. Okay, we'll look at it. Look at it.
Whoa. King of the Castle move. What a dick. I shouldn't be able to do that.
Were you driving this time? I got ready.
No. Been drinking. I have been drinking whiskey. I'm not chatting shit. You can see the bottle in the bin.
What are we waiting for?
No good. We need diplomatic plates.
Oh, fucking hell.
What now?
We'll need a full statement from Dewey to put in our report.
What the fuck was that?
Oh.
Oh, man. Trying to run upstairs with these fucking things is a fucking nightmare. I run upstairs, there you go. I shoot at him and you run down the stairs, then run back up again, and oh, what you do, just get up there. Fucking dick. Fucking hell.
If you don't mind, we have a few questions.
You finished already? I thought you would have been in there for ages. What was it?
Hey, don't be too
Taking no more potions now, get me done back on.
You and a new Packard detective.
Die, fuck it.
Right. Okay.
Stop and have a look around. That new coupe in Algiers blue sure looks good.
Packards are great cars, but this doesn't look like the kind of place favored by foreign embassies. How do you know about this?
I don't know Valdez. The embassy bought the car.
That's
All
well
I know
quiet.
is he must know a quality car when he sees one.
Ah, come out of it. Fuck's sake.
So Valdez was just driving by, and he saw the car.
Yeah, something like that. Happens all the time.
Where can we find Delgado?
I don't know. Sure as hell isn't here.
So you don't know where the kid lives?
He got kicked out of his last place. He might be at his girlfriend's, but I don't know where that is.
A wrench from this dealership was used to strip the wheels from a Packard last night, Mr. Dewey. A couple of Hispanics were seen taking parts.
We've had a spate of thefts ourselves. Comes with the location. Thieving bastards will steal anything the minute your back is turned.
What are you hiding, Dewey? Spill it. You don't want the LAPD getting too interested in this place.
So I hire a few illegals. It's cheaper than hiring returning GIs. They have less attitude. Downside is they're a little light-fingered.
We'll be keeping an eye on you, Dewey, and spreading the word that you don't like to cooperate with the LAPD.
Hey, Cole, let's get moving.
Help me out.
Dewey wants to hold out, keep this from coming back to him? Fine. We'll call in for the kid's address.
Alright, okay. Phone box there.
Cole Phelps, badge 1247.
Nope. I have to keep hold of it.
Phelps, 1247.
How can I help, Detective?
I need an address for a Gabriel Delgado.
Delgado. Last known address has him living with a common-law wife. 103 Hill Street, apartment 3.
Thanks, ma'am.
Car 11K, car 11K, come in. Car 11K, car 11K, come in. Car 11K, car 11K, come in. Car 11K, car 11K, come in.
Car 11 King responding. Go ahead, KGPL.
Car 11K, go to Central Station. Person of interest is ready for interview.
That's the guy from the papers. Saw that big case. That's disgusting. Wake up, Cole. What are we waiting for?
I'm at a loss.
Let's knock on Gabriel's door, see who's home.
Yeah, you should check all this shit first. It's open. Okay, we'll go and knock on his door.
Cole, we've got things to do.
Talk to me. Guess not.
That's the cop in the newspaper.
What are we waiting for?
Hey, I can't hear the radio.
Hey, Cole, let's get moving.
Looking for Gabriel Delgado.
Gabriel?
We're from the police. Policia, you understand?
Yes, I understand. Could you come inside?
What is your name?
Ana Rodriguez.
Is Gabriel Delgado here, Ms. Rodriguez?
No. What do you want with Gabriel? Is he in trouble?
Stay where you are, Miss Rodriguez. We need to take a look around.
But he is not here. I have told you.
Check out the surrounds. I'll stay with the broad.
Serving breakfast for two, Anna? You should have cleared up. Difficult to tell whether it's the suspect vehicle from the scene. Certainly Gabriel's pride and joy.
What do you want? What do you want?
Souvenirs are a dumb move.
What do you want?
Any ideas?
It's worth checking the yard as well, Phelps.
Diplomatic license plates.
Tires.
It looks like Valdez gets his wheel back.
That's it. Gently charging these.
Wake up, Cole.
Tell us the truth, Anna. Has Gabriel been here?
I haven't seen him for at least 3 nights.
You keep lying to me, and I'll send you and your baby to jail.
He lives here, but he hasn't come home. I swear it.
Enough, Anna. There are signs all over this place that he's been back.
He was here last night. I have never seen him so angry. He went out to his shed and put some things in it. I don't know what, and I don't want to know. I love him.
Yeah, I knew it.
Why did he steal the car, Anna?
The customer insulted him. He has his honor, no?
Just a search warrant. A search warrant?
Gabriel's been in trouble before. He left you here alone to answer for him, and you expect me to believe that his motive was honor?
Please don't yell at me. I've done nothing wrong.
We found a license plate matching our stolen vehicle in the shed. Add in the assortment of parts, and we can make Gabriel for a dozen other thefts. It's time to get serious, Anna.
You must ask these questions of Gabriel. I know nothing of these car parts.
You want him home as much as we do, Anna. Tell us where we can find him.
You pretend to be concerned for me, but you would take him straight from here to a cell.
Gabriel wasn't at work. Where can we find him?
He said he would never go back. Gabriel is out driving around in his car.
If you tell us where he is, I will try and bring him in. If we have to track him down ourselves, it could end very badly for him, Miss Rodriguez.
He is out with his chivatos.
Look, I'll speak to you in a minute. I'm nearly done here.
They race on the corner of First and Santa Fe. I have pleaded with Gabriel to stop, but he would not listen.
We're going to go for another appointment that's costing
As soon as we corner
£70.
Gabriel, we'll be back for you, Anna. You had your chance to cooperate.
And then it's whether I go forward or not. Quite expensive,
We know where the kid is. Let's go stop these clowns and get them off the streets.
Should have checked all the hours again. Yeah, you know what he said? He goes, I like it when I see people your age coming in, not people in their 60s when they're like, when they're like literally dying. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
He goes like that, and it's just maintaining it.
Seems like a decent guy.
Whoa, that's big. That's what I mean. How did you get it so big?
I tried doing it in a ponytail and then curling the tops. Like I watched a video, like it looked perfect when she did it.
I mean, it is nice, but we've got the thick hair, so I don't think it works with us. I mean, God, you just done the ponytail one.
Yeah, I just did it in a ponytail.
There's probably like 4 pieces of a ponytail.
No, like 5.
6. Yeah, but that's how big it comes out. That's so weird.
Isn't it weird?
It's only like 6 pieces.
Because I curled like the whole of my head and it's just
still, yeah.